recording?
Yeah. Oh, that was a Fellfoot park run in the Lake District, so I thought I'd try and take that one easy. It was like 21 minutes, but definitely sprinted towards the end.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back to Don't Worry Running. I've just run Fellfoot Park Run, which was good, and tomorrow I'm running the Grizedale Marathon. Don't worry running. Oh, woo! Let me out. Yeah, welcome to the video. Hello. So I am just on a walk in the Lake District, just doing a short walk to stretch the legs before the Grizedale Marathon that I'm doing tomorrow. It's 2 loops of Grizedale Forest, and it's quite runnable on the first half, I hear, and then the second half is less runnable. I'm gonna take my poles so I can practice with my poles. I have been doing quite a lot of training over the past few months. I've decided that I want to do a Bob Graham, so I've got myself a coach, and I'm just, yeah, trying to get lots of miles in, lots of time on feet, lots of off-road terrain, and running in the Black Mountains, in Banal Braceniog. And I am currently slightly injured. I've got a sore left ankle, so I've got a brace. I'm taping it, and yeah, hopefully I won't turn it tomorrow. I'm gonna get back to actually walking with my friends. Bye.
Main car park's full. If you want to follow him to the overflow.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Grizedale.
Yeah.
It's alright, it's 10 to 8, we've got quite a lot of time.
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Just at the start of the run. It is 8:05 and the race starts at past 30. Although it's not a race, I'm just treating this one as just a long training run. I've got some gels, I've got some peanuts, I've got some energy bars, I've got a lot of water, I've got some tailwind, I've got my poles, I've got my waterproofs, I've got lots of things. So yeah, hopefully this will be fun.
Richard, do you think much about your running style at this point in the race? Are you thinking about like long strides or short strides, or overtaking or not overtaking?
At this point in the race, I'm kind of running at a steady pace because I'm kind of treating this as a training run rather than a race. I don't tend to think about stride lengths really unless I'm running downhill, and in that case, yeah, taking kind of, well, depending on the terrain, but taking kind of short steps, being careful where you put your feet. But this terrain we're running is quite, it's not that rough really at the moment. There's a few rough bits.
Yeah, it's no Scarfell or whatever.
No, it's trail running, you know? You know, like. I'm on 7.28 miles. Been going for an hour and 6. I'm already thinking about endurance and running at the correct speed, which obviously I should be thinking about, but it's kind of, I find within the first few miles, you slowly kind of come to realization like, yeah, this is a comfortable pace, or this is too fast. I'm kind of running 8.5 to 9 minute miles, which should get me done in about 4 hours 15, I think. Into the second half of the marathon. Feeling quite good, apart from slightly sore ankle. I think that could potentially be the brace. So I've loosened the brace a little bit. This is really engaging stuff. This run's good though. So, my ankle has fired a few warning shots. It's saying, don't push it, buddy. Don't push your luck with this one. I could just, at any moment, I could turn. Probably when you're doing stupid videos to the camera. That's when I'll get you. .7 miles again, and feel all right. You can feel that I've run 23 miles, but I don't feel too bad. Trying not to be too focused on my ankle, which has been complaining a bit. Oh, nearly tripped over my poles. Just coming into the finish now. That's good fun. Not too knackered. My ankle's a bit sore. Yeah, that was good fun. Kind of, mostly.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So that was the Grizedale Marathon, which I wasn't feeling that enthusiastic about, to be honest, at the beginning. I was feeling a bit frustrated that my ankle had been complaining, and that I'd have to wear a brace, and I'd had a bit of trouble with the brace in previous runs. The first half of the course was quite dull. They changed the route of the course a few days before the event for some reason. So the first half of the course ended up being 2 loops, and then you went back to the start, and then for the second half you did
one big loop on terrain that was a lot rougher. So I took my poles and used them throughout the second half. But yeah, the first half was very runnable, just wasn't the nicest route. Plus the weather was a bit rubbish. It was very rainy. And then yeah, my ankle brace started to rub at about 6 miles and then rubbed on my foot for the rest of the run, which made it quite uncomfortable and not as enjoyable as I would ideally have liked. So I think overall I'm glad I did it, but I probably didn't have that good a time. These kind of big organized events I can often find quite anxiety inducing. The crowds at the beginning, the whole kind of getting there, getting ready, standing around, you know, there's music, there's people on the speakers talking and trying to get everyone hyped up. The most enjoyable part of any run, I find, is usually when I'm out either running with people that I know or just running by myself. Usually I have music on and I love just kind of getting absorbed in the music, getting absorbed in the movement. I find it quite meditative. So yeah, once I was kind of out on the course and once everyone had spread out, I enjoyed those kind of moments of running on my own in nature. So thank you for watching. I hope that was enjoyable. Bye. My left foot is definitely weaker than my right foot. What's that face for?
It smells.
What, have you farted?
No, have you?
No. So Lizzie's farted, and we're travelling up to the Lake District to let the fart out in the Lake District.